Jacko! Yes! Come on, Jack! Nothing!
It's a brisk morning there, Kirky. Brisk morning. Massive game today, lad. Massive game. The legend who is? Mr. Brooks is here. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Well as can be under the circumstances presented. Should have seen these man cutting shapes last week. Yeah, I ain't come here for you. I've just come here for them boots, bro. They're getting their own little weekly appearance, these are. I'm going to start to cut out your face from now and just show you legs. I see fresh fades and everything. Must knew SLS was here today. Wow. Aside from that, you got a date. Which one? I'm good, you know.
Why skipping the yellow piece? I'm expecting just deuce.
Wow.
That's what he's used to when he's standing.
Well, his right leg's just for standing on it.
I ain't trying to pull a groin.
And the rest. El Nible. Good morning.
Morning.
How are we, sir?
Good, brother.
Massive one today. You feeling?
One.
Boys signed up for it. Massive one today. Gaff, what you saying?
Massive, brother.
You feeling about today, kid?
It's one of them. We haven't played in a few weeks. Been a tire, but to start out, I know we can.
Yeah.
Should stop and playing, but we've got quality in there, bro. Do you know
Quality
what I
on
mean?
both sides, though. We're looking at the team, looking at both. So the league standards a joke, though. To be fair, bro. So
It's different.
so obviously
It's
that's
different.
what I think I'm here, bro.
We both got match winners, I think.
Yeah.
So
100%. Look, he only wants his 5 minutes. There you go.
Derby, man, got some sweets. Got some sweets.
we both got match winners. Just whoever turns up, and it's one of them, man. But can't lose.
Nah. Well, I think you got enough points on the board to potentially have a draw or a slip, but you're not looking for that. But either
Can't
way,
have that mentality, you know what I'm saying?
either way, my bro.
All the
Good
best,
fucking
bro,
luck, man.
Thingy, man. Jennings has got a new bird and he's in there. Yeah. Oh, look who he is! That's mad! These pairs together. Whoa!
Get in there, baby. Come on, Jay, get in there. Oh, spit.
Yeah! Yeah! One more, one more. You're feeling loads, you are. Get my caravan back. Let's go and get a caravan from my man. It's not me versus Barney Maguire versus Traore, any. No, I should just give up. Next man, that one's a Paolo. The murder on the dance floor.
If you guys don't believe that you can go out there and get a result, you might as well keep off now. So get the mentality right, You are all winners. You all saw what we done last year. You don't win the treble by having any doubt in yourself. You boys more than good enough today. Let's go out there, show people what we're about, show them that we can graft, show them that we can be solid, but also show them that we can play football as well, because we can. We've got match winners all over the pitch, we've got unreal bench. Let's go out there, let's stop them playing, let's get in their faces. Don't show no respect whatsoever. Okay, I'm not saying being stupid and nailing mans, but let them know you're there. Do you know what I mean? Get in the faces, boys, because if you let teams like this play, they will play around you.
Three into that. Tom in goal. Smallbark right back. Don left back. Caminelli centre half. Louis holding. We try and Louis in front. Cow's right wing, Sim left wing, Troy in the middle. What we're going to start with. Boys, just like the national games, man. Match their energy, we'll beat them. Like, Sim and Cowley will be our match winners today, boys. Play around these, not fucking to the middle, that's where their threats are. And we should get the job done, man. Good squad out today, boys. Hey, we have to start fast, these like starting fast. So we've got to match them, boys.
So we've got to do is match their intensity, but when we get our ball players in the ball, we score goals, we know that. We've just got to match their intensity, make sure from the get-go, we ain't fucking building into the game. We're going from the get-go into their high intensity, man.
Let's talk to each other as well on the ball, on and off the ball, man. Don't get leaving runners, pass runners down, make sure you're talking to each other, yeah? I don't know football about it, you just said to me, but I don't know many football.
A few times you've got it spells the good, but see when you put pressure on them, they can be 2-0 up, you have to
Last one, don't come in here. Don't come in here at the end of the game and say they out us, boys. Let's fucking match it, yeah?
Come on, boys, yeah, let's go today, yeah?
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now, this week in the Oakbourne and Coronation Prem, we've got Digby Hotel, who currently sit top of the Prem, undefeated, taking on Trooper FC, who have recently seen themselves going to the semi-finals of the FA Sunday Cup. So this one's going to be a feisty affair. Now, less of me chatty patty and let's get straight into the action. Opening couple of minutes of the game, corner kick to the Trooper boys, whipped in there by Chrissy Cowley, headed away there by Foxy doing a job centre half for the Digby boys today. No further than Trey, plays out to Louis, shoots, blocked, breaks out to Sim again, another shot, but the Digby Hotel boys managed to clear their lines. Now just in front of the camera, Kyle Burke playing it down the line into Chrissy Cowley once again. Nips round his man, but Noakes leaves one on him. Free kick to the troops. Still on his right hand side with Trey. Ball played into the centre. Now Shields does knock it back. Joe could pick it up, but he takes no chances, so he puts out for a throw-in. We're about 5 minutes into the game at this point. Ellisteen is stepping out from that back line, plays into Lewis Hayden, into Dom. Referee could give a free kick on Troy, but he waves it on. And as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Con looking for a ball down that right hand side, intercepted by Sim Colborne, plays into Trey, who gets his shot away first time, but he puts it well wide. From that resulting goal kick, the Digby Hotel boys trying to play it out from the back, but the Trooper FC boys have got that high press on. All intercepted here by Cowley, drops his shoulder, gets his shot away. That's easy pickings for Joe in goal. Digby Hotel boys playing the ball out from the back once again. You got Tom stepping out of defence, plays it centre of the park into Coops, but fair play to Louis, he's all over him like a rash, plays it back into Cowley. Always going to try and get that shot away on his left foot. This time it's blocked by the Digby boys and they manage to clear their lines. Just under 9 minutes played of the game so far, and it has been a decent start for the game for the troops. Now as we get back into the action, Cowley playing the ball out to that left hand side to Sim Colborne, who's always going to get his head down and try and get his shot away. Results in a corner kick being conceded by the Digby boys. Corner kick to be taken by Cowley once again. He does whip it hard and low, picked up there by Louis, who plays it back out to him. Cowley puts it back into the mixer, but that's easy pickings for Joe in goal. 12 minutes on the referee's watch at this point. Con plays the ball down that right hand side into Powley, who managed to skip around Dan Perkins. Powley gets his head up, looks for that ball into Coops in the box. Decent enough defending there by Lewis Hayden, out to Washer, gets his shot away, deflected off Deeney, and it goes out for a corner kick. From that resulting corner kick, it is whipped into the mixer, but Fox has got his hands all over Ellis, so the referee blows up. Fast forward a couple of minutes, Washer picking up the ball deep inside his own half, plays out to this left hand side to Noxie, plays it into Coops, but it is slightly overhit. Camley's there to sweep it up, plays it back to Tom in goal, clears his lines, and it's a decent control here by Cowley, and the troops start again. Now in the latest episode of Now You See It, Now You Don't, now you see it, now you don't. Naughty that is by Sim. You knew I was coming today, innit? Because your barber got the phone call yesterday, 100%.
You don't need to sing on SLS, I thought, nah.
You look ropey last week. And it's fair to say Dax's barber got the phone call. Now as we get back into the action, you got the big man Jack Henry up front trying to work an angle. Tries to play it back there into Con, but it's intercepted by Sim. Plays it into Troy, who plays it back into Sim, but Foxy drops the box and clears it out for a throw-in.
Everyone work!
Just under 80 minutes on the clock, Louis tries to play a ball inside there to Lewis Hayden, but it's intercepted there by Coops. Skips around Louis, gets his head up and looks for the runner Jack Henry, but he's slightly offside, which only means one thing. Lionel's got a ruler out, straight as an arrow. 20 minutes on the clock and Tom welcoming Troy to the game. Now from that resulting free kick, you got number 19 Trey standing over it, whips the ball into the mixer. Decent enough defending here by Tom, headed down by Washer into Taz, who sprays a lovely ball out to that right hand side, and the counter attack's on for the Digby Hotel boys. Now Powley's one-on-one with Dan Perkins, who tries to bring him back, but credit to Powley, managed to get an inch, puts the ball into the mixer. Decent defending there by Lewis Hayden, and it's a throw into the Digby boys. Now from that resulting throw-in, ball tossed into Powley, but he has got 3 trooper lads in and around him. Dan Perkins sticks a foot in, and Trey managed to clear his lines. No further than Tom, who steps out of defence, skips around Cowley. Now there's a couple of ball rolls here from Tom as he tries to work this left hand side, but Mr. No ID, no entries there. If your name's not down, you're not coming in. Now you've heard me say it many a times, if it's not broke, you don't fix it. And all the danger's coming down this right hand side with Chrissy Cowley, who plays it inside to Kyle Burke, who gets his shot away, but he puts it well wide.
Come on.
Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, ball in that centre of the park with Kyle Burke once again, looking for options, but he sprays it out to this right hand side. Cowley's always going to try drop the shoulder and work an angle, lends the ball to Troy, who gives it him back. Cowley tries to get his shot away, but that's a decent block there by Washer, and the Digby back line get it gone. Now we are just under half an hour of the game played so far, and the ball's played to Trey on his right hand side, who managed to cut it back into Lewis Hayden. Now is this a shout for a penalty? I leave up to Yizla.
Matt Royal stealing a living. There he is.
No man's here. Fast forward a couple of minutes. Now I do get on very well with Reese, the liner on this right hand side, but I'm not too sure what he gives offside for here. Also, a massive shout to Harry Reese on the sidelines, Mr. Banterville, as Noxie inducts himself to the 9th Seat Now You Don't Hall of Fame. Gets the ball out of his feet and sprays a lovely ball into the centre of the park, looking for Washer, who goes meandering at that back line of the Trooper FC boys. You got Louis tracking him back, but he's got no other alternative but to bring him down. From that resulting free kick, you got Powley standing over it, puts it into the mixer. Elistini sticks a foot in to clear his lines. Now the counter-attack is on for the Trooper FC boys, but credit where it's due to Foxy getting back doing his defensive duties. Now the reason why I call Cam Lee Mr. No ID, No Entry is for tackles like this.
Fucking class!
Fair to say the Trooper sidelines enjoyed that tackle from Cam Lee. Now as we get back into the action, Trey whips the ball into the mixer from that resulting free kick, but it's cleared by Foxy, and the Trooper FC boys start again. Now you know me people, I'm not biased with the highlights, and you know I give a fair shake for both teams, but it has been all Trooper this first half, as Kyle Burt whips another ball into the box, but credit where it's due to the Digby boys, they're defending diligently.
Have a shot then. Load it up.
39 minutes on the referee's watch. Khan plays it into Powley, he tries to stick it into the mixer, deflected by Dan Perkins, who does just enough to make the ball bounce off Powley and win himself a throw-in.
Yeah, there we go.
40 minutes on the referee's watch, and as we induct Powley into the Now You See It, Now You Don't Hall of Fame, because now you see it, now you don't. Lovely footwork to get away from his man. Plays a 1-2 here with Jack Henry, gets his shot away, but blocked by Cam Lee once again. From that resulting corner kick, you got Scoop standing over it, puts it into the mixer, headed away there by Cam Lee, and Don Perkins swings that right peg and it goes out for a throw-in. Now from that resulting throw-in, credit where it's due to Trey, nicks the ball off Alex Cooper's feet, Troy tries to run away with it, Tom clears his lines, breaks out to Lewis Hayden, who plays out to Sim Colborne. Now at this point people, what can you say?
What's come back?
Just cost me a $1. Just cost me a $1. Get in there, boys.
42 minutes on the clock, Trooper FC 1, Digby Hotel 0.
7.
Now as you fast forward a couple of minutes, and literally just a couple of minutes of this first half plus injury time left to go, Sim Colborne plays the ball into Lewis Hayden, who could make it 2-0, but that's a great save by Joe. And as we enter added time at the end of this first half, thrown on that left hand side, Don Perkins into Elistini, who plays into Louis. Now Washer does leave one on him. Referee allows the advantage, but there isn't none, so he brings it back for a free kick to the troops. From that resulting free kick, referee blows his whistle. Sim Colborne standing over his free kick, gets his shot away, back of the onion bag to make it 2-0 to Trooper FC.
you get to the Digby throw it time.
Simba, well done.
Now on that note, the referee moments away from blowing his half-time whistle. We are going to go into the break. Trooper FC 2, Digby Hotel 0.
We all need to fucking relax, I'll tell you that. We all know we're playing bad, we all know we've started slow. What are we going to do to fucking change it? We're going to moan at each other, which we've never done in 5 years, so I don't know why we're doing it now. Boys, we've shown them too much respect, man. Far too much respect. And I said at the start of the game, don't show them, I'm sorry to be looking at you, I don't mean it. I said, don't show them respect, and all we have done is show them fucking respect. Boys, we've played together for 5 years. That first half is unrecognisable. We're playing on Astro, we look like we're playing on a shit Sunday pitch in fucking Great Bar or somewhere. Boys, we can play football. Why have we gone 2-0 down and now we all want to have a moan? Why aren't we having a moan at 0-0 when it's not working?
That's the way it works. We're not starting 5 minutes in. I don't know why everyone's screaming at each other.
That's the thing.
Bro,
Because
I don't
you know
get
what
it.
it
No,
is?
we're not one person. I've heard say, next pass, come on, next one.
You know
Not
why
one
that is?
person, I've heard.
Because everyone's playing the occasion.
Listen, yeah, right. The one thing you probably can do there is be a little bit tired on the ball, but I don't want you to stop playing. I don't mean be tired and start being safe. We're not saying that. Keep playing football. We keep getting off the keeper. We're playing through the third. We've done everything. We're absolutely bossing them. So there's not much to be said. Just keep doing what we're doing. That's all we've got to do. Keep doing what we're doing. Keep defending the way we're defending. Keep working hard for each other. Keep making them third down runs. Keep passing the fucking ball around. Getting Sim on the ball. Getting Carly on the ball. Just keep doing it. Play through the third. Yeah, sure. But we got to keep it up. We can't drop off. We got to keep it up. That's it.
It's nice to see as well. See, when we don't force, like we're playing the good side and we're not forcing it, so it's bringing the best out of us. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking brilliant, half, boys. We just got another 45 minutes of here, fucking staying switched on.
Oh, it's bottom now.
Mate, it's great, half, boys.
That's exactly the same attitude as last week. We didn't give them a fucking inch.
But the thing is, they've got to come out, solid.
There's goals there. There's goals.
Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then. Opening couple of minutes of the second half, and it is a booking for Taza for the Digby Hotel boys. Must have been for descent because he wasn't the one tackling the player. But nonetheless, as we get back into the action, Kyle Burke sprays the ball out to that right hand side into Chrissy Cowley. He's going to take on his man, cuts back on that right foot, tries to whip it in, but he puts it out for a goal kick. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Don Perkins sprays the ball into Sim Colborne. Now as he goes to turn on it, he runs into Fox's massive shoulders, takes one to the face, so the referee does blow up. Now as we resume play, Ellis Deeney plays a ball into Sim, who dummies it into Troy. Decent turn, tries to play Sim back in, but that's a decent interception there by Luke Fox to win the ball back for Digby. Now as you fast forward a couple of minutes, ball on that far side with Cowley, plays it back there into Kyle Burke. Cam Lee plays a loose pass into the centre of the park, picked up there by Noxie. Lewis Hayden loses his footing, and it's a free kick to the Digby boys. Now from that resulting free kick, it is put into the box, but that's easy pickings for Tom in goal. 51 minutes on the referee's watch. Jack Henry plays it out to this right hand side into Washer. Decent footwork to skip away from Dan Perkins. Plays it back down that right hand side into Jack, who's going to try and take on Ellis Deeney. Ellis gets his body in front of it, but can't sort his feet out, and it goes out for a corner. Corner kick to be taken by Alex Cooper, who puts it into the mixer. Headed away there by Cam Lee. The Digby Hotel boys tried to keep it alive through Powley, but Cam Lee's there to scoop up the seconds and clear his lines. Substitution for the troops as we welcome Rafa to the party, who gets involved straight away and goes and wins himself a free kick. And as always, massive shout out to the legend who is Brooksy, giving us a camera angle from the gantry. Now as we get back into the action, free kick to be taken here by Sim Colborne, whips it into the mixer, onto the head of Ellis Deeney, who makes it free for the troops.
Put the salmon there, Polski. Come on.
Come on, sir. Boys, come on, yeah, keep going.
Get that fucking money ready.
True back, don't fucking switch off. Harry, you still put Harry tight in the tap.
53 minutes on the referee's watch. Trooper FC 3, Digby Hotel 0.
Go on, Cows. Go on, sir. No foul.
Now with Sim going close at one end, as we go back down the other end, Louis getting caught in possession. Powley takes it off him, gets a decent shot away, and that's a great save there by Tom. Now from that resulting corner kick, it is whipped into the mixer, but that's easy pickings for Tom, who's all over it. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, ball on that right hand side with Chris Cowley, plays it into Rafa, who lends it back to Cowley, tries to cut it back into Sim, but credit where it's due to Shields, sticks his foot in and comes away with it.
Don't give up, don't give up.
Now just under 60 minutes played of this second half, Louis plays the ball into the left hand side into Sim, who goes running at Khan. Now is this a shout for a penalty? I leave up to Yizla. Ball spread out to Khan, who gives it to Washer, who's been their most effective player for the Digby Hotel boys. Takes on Dan Perkins, drops the shoulder, tries to get his shot away. Headed away there by Cam Lee, deflects off Jack, and Tom scoops it up.
Come on, boy! Come on, boy!
Ellis Deeney tries to loft the ball over the top into Chrissy Cowley, but he's in an offside position. Lionel's got a ruler out, straight as an arrow, as the ball nearly breaks my camera.
What a day.
And as Joe said, what a day indeed. Now as we get back into the action, Cam Lee clearing his lines, scooping the ball high into the sky. Troy heads it on. Now Khan and Lewis Hayden battling for it. Lewis comes away with it, plays it into Sim, who tries to cut it back to Rafa on the edge of the 18-yard box, but substitute TC clears his lines.
Guys, I'm on YouTube and TikTok. Come on, Trooper.
Absolutely love that, KD. And you heard the young lady people. Press that little button on the bottom of your screen. Get subscribing. Now as we get back into the action, ball over on that far side with Powley, who whips it in. Brought down well by TC, tries to get his shot away, blocked by Elistini, and on his second attempt clears his lines. Now the Digby Hotel boys have pushed quite a few men forward, so the counter-attack's on for the troops. Sim Colborne coming away with it. Rafa pulls off towards the back post, brings it under control, eventually gets his shot away, deflected off Shields, and goes out for a corner. "67 minutes on the clock, and Sim Colborne standing over this corner kick. Decent ball into the mixer, headed away there by Foxy. Recycled on the edge of the 18-yard box by Raf. Plays it out to Cowley, gets his shot away. Fumbled by Joe first of all, but he's there to pick up the seconds. Now as we go back up the other end, ball played into that left-hand side looking for the runner Powley, but the Lionel's got his ruler out and throw his lot at home, straight as a what? Bang on. As we induct Elistine into Now You See It, Now You Don't Hall of Fame, because now you see it, now you don't.
Right, Louis, class that. Lucky.
72 minutes on the clock. Digby Hotel trying to play football out from the back once again, and that trooper high press catches them out. Louis plays it first time into Raf, back into Louis, who sees the runner Sim, who could get his shot away, but takes time to spin on it. Raf is at the back post, but Sim goes for goal. Corner kick. From that corner kick, he's whipped into the box, headed away there by TC, and Noxie sees it out to safety. Now fast forward a couple of minutes, the ball picked up here by Khan, plays a decent ball around the back line into the path of Powley, who sticks into the back of the onion bag, but the Lionel has deemed him offside. Powley's not happy about it. Little bit of dissent, which sees him go into the sin bin for 10 minutes. 77 minutes on the clock, and the Trooper FC boys definitely going to try to take advantage of that extra man. Now as Fox plays the ball back to Joe in goal, brings it under control. He's got Tom on as an option, gets the ball out of his feet and tries to play it into Shields, but that high press for the Trooper FC boys is in effect. Louis managed to nick the ball off Shields. Sim Colborne skips away from his man, drops the shoulder, slots it into the back of the onion bag to make it a hat-trick for himself, and 4 for Trooper FC.
Light work, man. Come on, Saz. You know me already.
Baby food. Baby food. Baby food. Baby food, lad.
With 12 minutes left of normal time, Trooper FC 4, Digby Hotel 0, as we also welcome Dax and Rowley to the party. Tom, as promised, I left it in. Now you see it, now you don't. Now with approximately less than 10 minutes on the referee's watch at this point, the Trooper FC boys are just keeping control of the ball, playing it around their back line. But Elistini has clocked that Dax is free on his left-hand side, plays one over the top. Foxy can't sort his footing out, so Dax is one-on-one with the keeper, rounds him, slots it home to make it 5 to the Troops. Big one. Well, I can't edit the face though. 86 minutes on the clock as Trooper FC make it 5, and as we welcome Jay, Harry Howard and Jennings to the party for the Digby boys. Now as we enter the dying embers of this game, Harry Howard standing over the corner kick. Shouts for a handball. I'll leave up to Yuzla. Nothing given by the referee, and Cam Lee manages to clear his lines. Chrissy Cowley putting Tom under some pressure as Tom tries to play the ball inside. It's intercepted there by Lewis Hayden. Now they are 2-on-1. He plays inside to Raf, who gets his shot away. Could make it 6. That's a decent save there by Joe.
You want 6? Straight line. Yeah, come on, son. Shoot.
Even though we are knocking onto the 90-minute point in the game, the troops are trying to take advantage and get the extra goals in. Don Perkins sticks another decent ball into the box, but no one can get on the end of it. Luke Fox and Tom trying to play the ball out from the back, but Tom gets caught in possession. Lewis Hayden plays it into Chrissy Cowley, tries to get a shot away on that left foot, saved by Joe. Rafa's there on the rebound, starts it to the back of the onion bag, but he's offside. About 20 minutes since he went off. And you know me by now, people. Nothing I love more than 2 lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera. And as we enter added time at the end of the 90, Harry Howard plays it inside to Jay, who tries to take on Ellis Deeney, but he is brought down. Free kick to Digby. From that resulting free kick, Harry Howard plays it short into TC, who tries to get his shot away, cleared once again by Cam Lee. But it does result in a counter-attack to the Trooper FC boys as Rafa plays it out to Chrissy Cowley, who's been hugging that right-hand side. Now he's going to take on his man, cuts back inside, plays it inside to Dax, who's going to cut back on his right foot, gets his shot away. Another decent save by Joe. Oh, wow. Now with the referee moments away from blowing his final whistle, the game is going to end Trooper FC 5, Digby Hotel 0. I'm Big Fazza, this is Sunday League Settings, thanks for having me.
Where's the fucking diesel? Where's the fucking diesel?
Different gravy today, boys, I must admit, man.
You know what? That's what we do when we turn up, man. You know what I mean? So.
Massive statement with that is. Massive. You know, I was missing somebody today. The same one.
Mate, okay.
Well, you be back.
See ya.
Man in the match to me, Salmon.
Watch every SLS after the game.
Man in the match to the Salmon. You know it.
That 5th goal, gotta get it in there a little.
Oh, 100% it's in there.
Hey, bro. Yes, bro.
Oh, it's fucking unreal though, man. Fucking brilliant,
Last
man.
lads.
Well done, Rose. Coming up for 5 minutes. Fair lads, we know what team we are. We just don't understand.
Hey, we've got one thing, don't hey, Gaffer. Where's the fucking wages? Where's the fucking wages? La 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 la. Where's the fucking wages?
As we go around the grounds, as we have a look at both of the tables, NSA sitting comfortably at the top of the championship, and as we have a look at the Premier Division, that loss for Digby has opened the table up if the other teams win their games in hand, all to fight for business end of the season. Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.